Mother John Madden, Juanito, sitting up in bed with first draft. May not be clear, but I want to get it said because if I go back to sleep without getting it documented, I'll lose it. Difference between being and doing. I've been assuming that being is the state you see in indigenous people where they just don't do anything, they just be. But I think there's another kind of being which includes lots of doing. It means the Spanish people do the first draft. They're giving you the first draft. They do. They're they're not impulsive. They're real. They just respond. They just show you what's inside, and then they adjust if it's not going well, if it somehow seems to miss the mark. We think that having impulse control makes you a grown-up. No, it makes you an Anglo grown-up who weighs the options, is risk averse. What's most likely to work? Let's try that. And then you're trying and you're wedded to it because you've really put some thought into it, so you don't shift easily. You're stubborn. You don't collaborate well because you are identified with. You have put a lot of thought in it. You're not real. And that's why Spanish teenagers say, I don't want to play with gringo teenagers because they're trying too hard. They're not giving you the real deal. Image management. So it's middle class whites especially who suffer from this, who are hesitating. They don't do. So this is why Yoda said to Luke, don't try, do. It doesn't mean succeed every time right away. It means give it your first draft and see how that works, and then amend it if it's not working well. Harvey Jackson, one of the most brilliant therapists ever with no degree, said, you think everything I do is perfect. What you didn't notice is that if it wasn't working, I abandoned it so fast you didn't think I did it. You're only noticing all the successes and not all the things I threw away. That's going with the first draft. That's intuition, leading with yourself rather than something you've made up to present to the world. That's the best I can do.